All right, time now for today's Crunch Time Players, brought to you by Cheez-It. We're going to go through some players that can make a huge impact when it comes to their team's CFP chances and their team's CFP run. HD, you start us off. Who are you looking at?
I'm going with running back for the Oregon Ducks. I'm going with Jordan James. I believe he has been the unsung hero for this football team this season. You look at all the big games that they had. The one versus Boise State, over 100 yards. He was pivotal in the win versus Ohio State right there at Autzen Stadium. They had a close game recently versus Wisconsin where Oregon only won by 3 points, 16-13. Jordan James was pivotal in that matchup as well. So I'm going with Jordan James because he's a guy that they lean on when they need him the most. And he shows up and answers the bell every single time.
And I think he's going to do it against that Penn State team. I'm going to go with Cam Scadaboo, running back out of Arizona State. Look, we talked about him earlier, being the heartbeat of this team, one of the best running backs in all of college football. I think he's more important because we talk about that Jordan Tyson injury and how much of no other receivers, basically, that this Arizona State team has. He is second in FBS in running back receiving production. So I think he is going to have to be their do-it-all guy today if they're going to handle business against this Iowa State team. But again, I feel like the overall mentality and grit of this Arizona State team is going to help carry them, but it starts with number 4.
I just want to also say how interesting I feel like this season has been with teams like Arizona State, Texas playing in new conferences and possibly going into that conference and just taking over, winning a conference championship. That's another reason that this weekend is huge.